Time to let's go. I don't really know what I'm getting myself into, but we're doing it. Oh, there's a skeleton there.
Hello.
Hello. You ever played the Metro game?
No, I know pretty much nothing about the Metro.
I know. Well, I know they're post-apocalyptic.
Mm-hmm. Is
No,
that no? I'm thinking of Homefront. Never mind. Okay, I know
no.
nothing about the Metro.
Homefront
I was
is
thinking, yeah, Homefront is like Aliens World War II,
no.
Alien
Homefront.
World War One.
Homefront doesn't have aliens in it. Homefront is North
Wait, then
Korea.
what was the weird? What was the like PS3 game that had the weird three-eyed aliens that were like in World War II or whatever?
Resistance.
It's like the. Okay, yes, that. That's what I was thinking. Basically, Homefront.
Homefront amuses me because well,
Yes.
sorry, I got distracted.
Does Homefront amuse you?
Uh,
Did you just think on that and decide that it actually doesn't?
okay, parts of Homefront amuse me because, if I remember correctly, part of the
we would climb up into the
backstory of Homefront
to find our way
involves
through whatever
a
nightmares were
weird
waiting
sickness sweeping through the
there.
world,
My long journey was
and
nearly
it's
at
based
the
out of
end,
Knoxville, Tennessee.
but
So
would
they
I
call
have
it the
courage?
Knoxville cough, and that
The
cracks
will
me up
Mhm.
for
see it
no
through.
reason.
The Knoxville cough sounds like a bad dance.
Hey,
It does.
Artyom, when you left your home station, do you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about
Ugh.
to save our world.
Over here playing Ghost of Tsushima, and now that I've got this dumb grappling hook, I'm having a hard time figuring out where I'm supposed to go. Like, not quest-wise, but there's this shrine I'm trying to climb,
Yes.
and it's like,
I know
am I missing a grappling hook spot
I
somewhere around
know
here? or-
exactly which shrine you're talking about, I feel.
We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the
What?
surface.
Nope, come on, let me just... Can I... Nope, nope.
Тихо, 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 тихо.
Jin, shit or get off the rock.
Open the gate, I'll cover.
Tell that I was playing Ghost of Tsushima recently to get the right stick to crouch, and that is the melee button.
Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate.
Alright, well, I have no idea where to go from here, so let's just go down this cliff. Alright, it seems like it was a completely pointless diversion. Unless there's like a thingy over here, aha!
Check those crates for ammo and med packs.
Also, the first time they required me to use the grappling hook, I ate shit super hard on the first jump.
Ready, Artyom?
Because I guess I didn't jump right at the end of it. I jumped like right after I lost all momentum and just kind of went completely vertical on the jump and slammed into the ground. It was not great. It's not exactly the graceful grappling hook entrance you want.
Up we go.
Yep. Same.
Alright, I think I found my way up on this dumb shrine.
Ooh. Seems like
Potentially.
nobody's home.
There's a... Maybe... Or I could be, like, right back where I was. It's honestly kind of hard to tell.
Without it, it'd be like a goldfish outside
Huh.
Almost there. This is the Korolev Performance Hall. It's really close to the town.
Jen, I need you to grab the... ledge. That's right there. Okay.
Okay. Here they come.
I'm glad they appear to be pretty lenient with this grappling hook.
Yeah. Also, I don't know what it is about the way this game looks and moves, but I'm just getting a bunch of Condemned flashbacks.
Honor the shrine.
Give it a pull.
Yeah, I can see the Condemned. There's something about this. Is this like the newest of the Metros, or
No,
what?
this is the first one.
This is the first of the Metros?
This is
Okay.
the first of the Metros.
What system was this one on?
This was originally a 360 PS3 era game. I
Alright.
want to say pretty early. I could be wrong about that. I'm playing it on the Xbox One as Metro 2033 Redo.
Mm-hmm.
But I picked the option that made it more like... that was how I got distracted talking about Homefront.
Wow, alright. Aha! Eat shit, Cliff, I'm alive again.
That's all... Having 2 resolve for that is very useful.
Like, there was a grappling hook spot, and I jumped, and then the prompt never appeared, so then I died, and then I just got back up. I will say, I really appreciate that healing in this game is just shaking it off.
Yeah.
That's one of my
You just-
favorite
you just
versions of
use
healing
your
in the game.
warrior spirit to be just like, nah.
Glad to see you,
See, if Worf had 2 resolve when he took that barrel to the
You
spine.
hear that? Listen. What the hell is it?
The Red Letter Media put out their first part of their talk about Next Generation.
I did not. I was just thinking about it. He's been talking about Star Trek with my cousin a lot lately. And Worf getting hit with a barrel is never not funny.
It's pretty funny.
I swear to God, Bird, you better lead me to something worth my time this time. Where did you go, Bird? I hate that fucking bird. Ghosts of Tsushima is a weird but fun game.
Yeah.
And I keep saying ghosts plural, which is not the name of the game.
No, there's only one ghost. I feel like the more I play of it...
I mean,
the
as
more-
far as I know,
Well,
what if that was a late game plot twist? It was like, oh, your evil twin is here.
I'd kind of be...
He's
into that
also
kind
a
of
cool.
shit.
He's also a cool ninja.
Demons!
Demons? Excuse me.
Ah,
Thought this was scientific post-apocalypse.
maybe it's Doom style scientific post-apocalypse, where the science created the demon portal,
Maybe.
or Event Horizon style sci-fi, where the hyperdrive created a portal to hell.
Never seen Event Horizon.
Event Horizon is so good.
Comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people.
Sam Neill. Okay, let me correct that. Event Horizon is entertaining, or at least it was back in the day when I saw it. Which, to be fair, I think I was probably like 10, and mostly I was just like, "Oh, that spaceship flew into hell. That's metal."
Like Doom
Man, you're
up in
sure
here.
bad at this game, TFB.
Yeah. I got beat up by demons.
It happens.
There's Big Ben. And Stonehead.
In the same place.
No, they're just
Same
pictures.
time. Oh. So you're gonna ask if the demons were like stealing landmarks.
They're not Carmen San Diego, unfortunately.
Yeah, but what if? What if this was a post-apocalypse caused by Carmen San Diego stealing the concept of civilization?
I'd play that game.
Yeah, you would.
Artyom, you're awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on. Let's go, Artyom.
Pigs, disease. I've been through worse, and I'm not giving up. What's your plan for
Alex,
Hand them all down and
Yes, Nikolai?
the station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do? We'll see what Hunter says.
Sergei, have you seen my Sergei?
Hello, Arthur.
Oh,
Another patrol was
Do we need to wait long? What about Alexei?
No
He
visitors.
was at the outpost.
Pieter,
Oh, that's you.
No visitors, except you. You're okay. Get in.
Come on.
Also,
Alex.
whoops, I just now realized that this whole time I could have had 2 major charms on my sword. I thought I just had the 1 big charm slot. I've got 2.
Not much improvement.
Whoop. All important things to learn before I go on what appears to be the big end of Chapter 1 mission.
but they damage a victim's mind. Sooner or later, this leads to
Oh, presumably, unless some other bullshit happens between now and me finding this lady.
Wait,
Fuck, the bird is back. What do you want?
Wants to take you to a hat or something.
It flew over a building and vent. There, get back here, you asshole. Also, I think the bird is like my mom's soul or something. I don't know. This bird's an asshole.
I missed that
Hang out in the-
option.
There was
that-
something. Somebody said something about like, oh yeah, your dad's soul is the wind and your mom's soul is the birds. I think they were just trying to be poetic about it, but considering the wind and these fucking birds are literally guiding me around the island, I feel like maybe that's implied. Like my mom is like, yo son, do side quests. Yeah. Son, check out this sick bamboo strike. The fuck did you go? Bird, stop going in circles, you piece of shit.
Hello, Artyom.
so on.
I hate you, bird.
What's happening in the outside world?
The bird
these
is gone.
days?
Bird led me to a waterfall, flew in circles, now it's gone. Great, you asshole.
And the undead infesting your tunnels.
You led me back to the same building I was at before, you piece of garbage.
Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
Oh, thank you.
Usual mutant
Here is a
creatures. This is
lovely
something
postcard
else.
of statue of-
Something much worse.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you kill it.
Jin, no one has called it a grappling hook yet. No one has used the words grappling hook. How'd you come up with that term, Jin?
Well, it's a hook that I use to grapple.
Take your group to the tunnels.
That's fair. But the guy had a name for it. It was like a cool name.
Did it was a much cooler
The
name.
word probably just means grappling hook in Japanese.
Artyom, get a weapon.
The next day.
Damn, they never come this far into the station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Shoot that wall, friend. I did a.
I remain convinced
combat
that the
roll.
bars on that big dumb prison cell are very coolly big enough to slip.
Oh, the one that they're keeping they're keeping Uncle
Yeah.
Morphin.
Yeah, he's just hanging out in there, griping about honor, and it's like, dude, you could just slip out of the bars. I'm
That's not
95%
honorable.
sure. You could just walk out, though.
Flipping
It's not
out of-
honorable to suck in his gut and slip between the wooden bars.
Of course. He's a dead-eye shot, this one.
Alright, it's nightfall. This castle looks sick as fuck and like a boss fight arena.
Tunnel trash.
So we should probably go do this, I guess. Come on, thief lady. Come on, murder grandma. Come on, Japanese Pat.
Their weapon. That's what made the Nosarises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones are not simple mutants.
You're not wrong.
They're Homo novus.
He has the same eyes.
Evolution.
Yeah.
You've heard about survival of
And now that Pat's grown his beard out, it's especially like, no, he just looks like Pat.
What's happened to you, Alex?
I can't stop thinking about it, especially because he's just sitting here being super salty that his apprentice betrayed him. His super cool apprentice.
Yeah. I want to hang out with this super cool apprentice.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look
Murder
at
Grandma's shit-talking Japanese Pat.
body's broken.
Murder Grandma's also way cooler.
Yes.
Destroy the outer guard post.
Everyone on my team is way cooler than Japanese Pat, but sadly I'm still gonna hang out with Japanese Pat. Also, most of the people on the enemy team are cooler than him. That guy sucks. Like, I feel like every mission with him, it's just like, by the way, everyone is terrible but me, and then I'm like, what about all this terrible stuff you did? And he's like, don't worry about it.
Like, no, it was deserved.
Why did we bring him? Why is that guy here?
Because he's got a great plan.
Oh,
he's gonna
is his
stick
plan
you
to
in-
put me in something?
Yes.
I'm gonna put you in this bowl.
Recon the situation. Listen carefully, Artyom. If I'm not
Just
back in
Ace
by now,
Ventura your way
you
into
must
the
get
enemy
to police
base.
station and find a man named Miller. Tell him
That'll
what's
terrify
happened
some Mongols.
to stirring in the northern
It's a hell of an
towns.
entrance.
Eh?
Show this to Miller so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must
Optional,
be eliminated.
speak with your allies, build social links.
Eliminated. Understand?
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Oh, did you know that during the 16th and 17th century, Europeans ate ground mummies as a miracle cure?
That's not shocking. The people ground up mummies all the time to sell them for all kinds of shit.
They should have drank that coffin water.
I did not know that.
Yeah, pieces of mummies and like ground up mummy dust and things like that were like a big seller. It's why we actually can't find that many actual mummies.
Yeah, apparently. Wow.
These people were straight up just eating them. Turns out when you turn all of your dead into like super well preserved beef jerky, you're gonna have problems. Erectile dysfunction? Eat this ancient pharaoh's dehydrated cock. Cure what ails you.
Asking me if I've downloaded Fall Guys. I mean,
That game is alright, but every time I've played it so far, the server has crashed before game ended, so you know.
I played it once and I got a full thing through, but that's only because I died super early in the third round.
Well, that's what I mean, is like, I've never gotten to the final round, because the one time I made it to final round, the game crashed. And none of the other times I've played has it actually lasted, like, the server to the final round. The last time I tried was a few hours ago, right before I started playing Ghost of Tsushima, and it just straight up wouldn't even load into a game at all. So
That was why I started streaming, because I tried to play a second round of Fall Guys, and it was just like, nah. Like, well, I guess that's a sign.
you tried.
Although I will say it was kind of funny, because the first round of Fall Guy I got in, I finished like third in that first round, and I was feeling good. And then the second one, the cutoff was like 31, and I finished 31st.
Nice.
Hello, Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look. Submachine gun.
Man, looks like
5.45
GTA
caliber,
4
made in the armory. It's got
all
poor
the way
accuracy
through.
and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun. Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo too.
Oh, come on, game. Really?
To keep the battery powered.
This guy is standing in front of one of those cool paper doors, and it doesn't let me stab him through the paper door.
Or God
very stupid that you have to unlock that ability.
First aid kits. Just
Wait, you have to unlock that ability?
Yes.
Okay. You're
Fucking, where is that in the stupid ability tree? I
It's
didn't
not
see that.
it's not in the tree. It's like you have to.
Oh, it's like a quest thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking you have to unlock the ability to stab somebody through a door that you can clearly see their silhouette on the other side, but you just fucking randomly earn kunai and sticky bombs for hanging out?
Yes.
This game is dumb. It's cool, don't get me wrong, but it's dumb.
Doing good. The secret of playing the Metro is whenever you respond in character, you put on funny accent.
I thought that was how you played Stalker, not Metro.
You know.
Are they basically the same thing?
I feel like they're basically
Yeah.
both weird nuclear post-apocalypse.
Привет. So you ready
That
to
in
move
Russia.
out? Are you ready? Well, let's go then.
Ah, shit.
Had a train of thought, and then I lost it. Oh, I think is Stalker the one about when you hold pistol like this, you never shoot the inaccurates? Is that where that comes from?
I think that's I think that's a Stalker thing, yes.
Yeah, we are.
Stalker's got like the exclusion zone or whatever it's called. It's like a big,
Well, that's the
like a yeah, but it's like a
that's
thing
the
in the game.
Chernobyl.
It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I think Stalker just takes place in the Chernobyl exclusion zone.
Alrighty then. Good luck.
Okay, I knew it took place in Russia, and I knew there was some kind of horrible like alien nuclear disaster happening because there's like portals and anomalies and shit.
When you hold pistol like this, you always shoot accurate. It sounds like Mass Effect Andromeda.
That too.
I mean, look, if you hold your pistol like that and fire, you're never gonna miss. You're gonna hit something.
Of my home station. He troubled me that I hadn't told my stepfather the truth.
I should play Mass Effect Andromeda.
Should you?
I feel like I should. I've played all the other Mass Effects, even the bad one.
Even the bad ones.
Well, no, I've only played the bad one because I haven't played the other bad one. I tried. I bought a copy of it for the PS4, but the disc couldn't, like... The PS4 crashed like 4 times exiting character location. So I ended up returning it to the store.
I still have a PS4 copy of Mass Effect Andromeda.
That or being from Hansa.
Oh, I'd love to ride that thing.
Hansa connects to the whole metro and has a lot of stations.
Do we have to clear the courtyard quietly? Because I feel like we can just fuck these guys up.
You have to go through the Reds, the Nazis, or your regular
What's your preferred approach to the Ghost of Tsushima, TFP?
Similar to how I play like every stealth game, is I go sneaky until I mess up the sneaky and I kill everyone.
Makes sense. I feel like, weirdly, the being sneaky actually takes way longer in Ghost of Tsushima than just running in and fucking people up in a cool fight.
It does, but
Peter, what's up?
I'm bad at the I forget what it's called in the game, but it's the
Parrying?
showdown.
Oh, the showdown. I honestly don't like the showdown thing that much. I prefer actually fighting guys.
No point.
Mostly because I just
But
wanna,
everybody's like, oh, the showdown is like a cool samurai thing. It's like, yeah, but I want to just fight them.
also I want to cheat.
It's an ordinary tunnel.
I don't like that if you just hit it early, then you lose like all your health.
Well, I just
Oh, I didn't know that because I never tried hitting it early. I was just thinking of like a button to like kick dirt in their face or something.
That'd be all right.
Have a safe trip.
we're riding a hand.
Or I just want to like, I want to have the can't talk. Have the showdown, but just like have a kunai ready and just kunai them and then hit them.
Go into the showdown with a sticky bomb in your hand and just fuck them up.
Yes.
If you help push the lever, we'll get there sooner.
Spooky.
Okay, Eugene, you go help the men. We should move fast.
Oh my god, these guys with the axes are the worst.
Sure.
Because dodging doesn't seem to work on them for whatever reason.
Now we should get out
I think you have to dodge in a different direction than you.
and I pity them.
Yeah, like everybody else, just dodging works, and then on them, it seems like you're not actually like far away, then you'll get hit no matter what, even if you're in the middle of a dodge. And it's really frustrating that they apparently just cancel your iframes.
What's happening?
Iframes are supposed to be iframes. That's why they're called that.
Well, something's gone wrong.
With the Metro Life.
With the Metro.
Okay. What has gone wrong? Is it is it something that was supposed to go wrong, or is this like the game is broken?
No,
Okay.
this was a plot gone wrong.
Okay.
It's one of those things from Half-Life 2.
The Vortigaunts.
Yeah, that.
Oh no, that Mongol has a helmet that makes him invincible.
I mean, it just makes him so you can't shoot him with half bow.
What the hell's going on?
Shit! Wake up, people! People! Wake up, for Christ's sake! What is... Wake up! What is... Shit! It's no good! Ah! Oh, God! Ah! Shoot them! You shoot them!
Nice shooting. Oh, that's what I'm shooting. Quickly tab X.
I feel like there's no way this mission doesn't end with a sudden and like inevitable obvious betrayal.
What? Who would ever betray
The
you?
guy who in literally every mission I've had with him so far has been like, man, I hate you so much.
That guy's super cool, though.
Which game is this with the betrayals?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh no. Ah, friggin' Yuna, you bitch.
Hey,
Get out of the way. She's standing next to this ladder and it caused me to like hang half off the ladder and bug out super hard. And then she was just standing under me so I couldn't even get off the ladder correctly until she This game has a serious ladder problem.
yeah.
Anytime allies are around and ladders are involved, and even like enemies don't handle ladders great either.
Oh, guys, don't shoot at me.
Come here, quick! Don't use a flamethrower! Please! Give him a chance! Good!
Excuse me?
That was hot. I need a drink. Riga Station
Not
was
kick
only
snout
the first
butts.
stop on my journey, but the caravan went no further. So, before parting ways, we drank to celebrate our survival. The vodka didn't drown my fear of traveling on to Polis alone. But I was about to find myself with an unexpected a notorious partner.
Glorious.
All right, boys. Let's train to our friend Artyom, who goes right through monsters and anomalies alike. To Artyom.
Notorious B.I.G.
Hell, if not for you, Artyom, we'd have been shredded like cabbage. You deserve a medal. Or at least some extra ammo. Here, take them. To your health.
Artyom, to you! Artyom, you really immune to that shit?
See if that
Whoop.
shroom vodka knocks him down, huh?
Hello, early 2000s video game lady.
To our luck! And to Artyom!
To you, Artyom. Ha, the vodka kicks everyone's ass, huh?
So tell me, the tunnel to market's closed down and I'm bored to death sitting here on my ass.
We tested some kind of invisible way. We all blacked out. When I came to, there was a horde of Nosalises chasing, but our friend Artyom seems that tunnels. So you were shooting the bitches. Man, I don't even know how we made it to the road.
I got my rights, man! Let me out of the station! And what the hell do you care if I live or die?
I don't care, asshole. But I got my orders.
Where am I going? Hello, tiny child.
Are you Artyom? Hey, there's a man at the Black Street waiting for you. I'll guide you there for one bullet.
Oh, tiny child.
Okay, find him yourself then. And you are really greedy.
I have this magical compass.
Scrooge. And you are really greedy.
Perhaps I should have given the tiny child a bullet. Oh, wait, no.
Come here. You're
We're good.
Artyom, right? Sit down. Everybody calls me Bourbon. Listen, I need to get to
Everyone
Tri-Station
calls
for
me
some
Bourbon
business, but this
because
rat
I'm
hole
the
is a
villain in
lockdown.
Detective
I,
Conan.
however, know a back way. A so-called cursed passage the locals are afraid
That in
to
the Streets
use.
of Rage boss.
But I hear the shit in the tunnels doesn't work on you. So, you help me get to Dry, I'll give you my AK when we get there. Deal? Good. Here's an advance payment in case you need to gear up first. Are you ready? Sitting in this crap hole is useless. Солдатушки, браво, ребятушки. Раз, два, три, четыре. Раз, два, три, четыре. Икс, солдатушки, браво, ребятушки. Раз, два, три, четыре. Раз, два.
And is singing in Russian. Probably moderately off color.
As I entered the abandoned tunnel with Bourbon, I wondered if I'd been wrong to trust him. But the
Oh, hey, that
station
guy.
gates were still sealed, and there was no telling when I'd have another chance to leave Riga.
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
What?
Great, we broke free. Now keep your eyes peeled. The handcar ride is over. Lots of tough guys died in these tunnels. But
I mean, the one guy who didn't show up for the Let's
team
Get
meeting,
turned out to be secretly evil.
and also the guy who in the last mission was like, "Man, these Mongols have actually been super nice."
they rarely attack groups of people. But if you're alone, watch your
All right, now the real question is, do I kill him here, or does he escape so we can have a second boss fight later?
What would you rather have happen?
This guy sucks, so I'd prefer to kill him now and get a cooler rival.
strange sounds. Either the ground is making that noise or the wind. I also heard tales of singing pipes. They say if you listen long enough, you can hear the voices of the dead. What bullshit.
Hearing the dead speak is audible. We only take the dead and we make them children again. Because I'm Detective Conan. Alternately, I'm Channing Tatum in second Kingsman movie. I forget which one was. Might have been Mandalorian. Actor name.
That's what, Pedro Pascal?
Yes.
They're all dead. I know that style. Bandits. And Hansa boasted that they'd wipe them out. Now keep your
Forget
eyes
if he was
peeled.
Bourbon or
Let us pass
Channing
freely.
Tatum.
Alarm system. Ancient, but quite efficient. If you want to arrive unexpected, try not to disturb the cans.
This guy seems really bitter that I have a cool nickname and he doesn't.
Watch your step. Any crunch or crackle give you
Aw,
I appreciate this man.
you
just
loser.
saying out loud any crunch or crackle will give you away, and he's saying like
get rid of the blind and they're dead.
he's saying it super loud. Oh, it's done.
Aw, you loser. Great.
Ow.
My rival's a punk. This does not make for a good rival, like a cool rival situation is the problem, because the guy's a total punk. You want your rival to be a cool guy.
That one's oh, this is a different type. I really appreciate that that guy just kind of ran through the combat encounter for me, and like I didn't really have to do it. Oh, now I have to do. Well, maybe not. Maybe I can just stand here and let that guy just.
The bridge is a nasty place, so here's the plan. I'll keep you covered and you watch my back.
Oh boy, I missed a lot of collectibles. Oh well.
Oh, great, it's one of these assholes. Alright. Where is that? And then that.
Oh shit. And
How's it going?
platforming.
So here's the plan. I'll keep you covered and you watch my back. If we work together, we'll make it. But don't play hero boy. I'm in no mood to get killed today.
Platforming, sucky games.
It's funny, despite the amount of games that include platforming that I like, I don't think I've ever really... I mean, like, Super Mario Brothers is a really cool game.
Yeah.
Oh wait, really? Now I can stab this guy through a door? That's fucking stupid. Anyways.
I told you you had to unlock it.
Like, I was trying to do that earlier in this mission and it wouldn't let me, and then now he's learned.
Yeah, he figured it out. He put 2 and 2 together.
It wasn't even a cutscene. He could just suddenly do it now. But, like, Mario's cool, and, like, Metroid's cool, and those are platformers, mostly.
Castlevania.
But I don't think I really like platforming as, like, a gameplay element that much. It generally kind of gets on my nerves whenever I enter a platforming section.
I don't mind.
Maybe unless the game is a dedicated platform.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Because, like...
But then in that sense, you've got things like Super Meat Boy that I don't like, and that game is all platforming. Same with Celeste.
Well, those are different types of platformers than...
That's fair. Those are more the hardcore.
Yeah. Like, I feel like the only time for...
Those are platformers for people who want their dicks stomped, so... Oh, did that dude just set his sword on fire? That guy's so much cooler than me. Holy shit.
Oh. I drastically misunderstood how this video game works.
Oh? How so?
I have 3 weapon slots, and I thought I was just like picking up ones to replace the ones of the type. But no, I currently have like 2 SMGs.
Oh, okay. It's not like light, heavy weapon sidearm.
It's like
you total have 3 weapons.
Yes.
You could have 3 different varieties of rocket launcher, provided there were 3 different varieties of rocket launcher to pick up.
Yes. Which is a problem because I was picking up a bunch of shotgun ammo, and I was like, "Oh, I'll just switch to the shotgun because it seems useful." And now there's no, I have no shotgun.
Artyom, hush. Tarzan's a military trolley. They are looking for the bandits.
Alright, time to be... My uncle's here and watching this fight, so I'm gonna be super honorable and sticky bomb that Mongol. Right in front of him.
It's
like, Uncle, I'm here to save you. Boom.
That's what I did.
Oh. Your father would be proud, he says, after I just detonated that man.
Okay, they're gone now. We can go.
My uncle really doesn't seem to mind that I blew that guy up with a bomb.
Yeah.
Thought he'd be more upset. I was trying to think of the most dishonorable thing I could do in that fight.
And the answer was blow him up with a bomb.
I guess I could have smoke bombed him and then like stabbed him in the neck. That would have been pretty rough.
I forget if there are like windows or anything, but you could just like super kick him out a window.
There's nothing more honorable than a super kick.
Wow, that was some ride.
Alright, I've got to admit, I'm not sure how to deal with the flaming sword thing.
Dodge. The answer I have for you.
Yeah, but like, it still sets you on fire sometimes. Because they do like a fucking Rapukin wave.
Do you have the roll yet?
Yeah. They'll just always be rolling.
Well, the roll puts out the fire, so you can just mitigate the damage, like, immediately.
It doesn't do a lot of damage, it's still just kind of frustrating to deal
And
with.
the staircase. How convenient. Seems to me we're being lured in. Fuck it. Let's go.
I feel like that man's animations were cued for him to be in the Russian language and not the English. Oh.
I like that everyone is keeping that lie up. Which is like, hey lady, your husband died like a total cool guy, don't worry about it.
On that. That's not what that translates to.
Artyom, search the bodies. I'll try to get our asses out of here.
Whoop.
Come on, open! Artyom, my gut tells me something is very wrong with this place. Remember our agreements. I'm counting on you, kid. Come on. Nice little grill. I promise you, dear, I will come back and lubricate it. Also get you new paint. Oh, the great door. I hear you are calling me. Yes, my mistress.
What is happening?
2 days later, the villain has upgraded to a cooler castle.
Now I am happy. Your songs are magnificent. Sing more. Sing only for me.
I'm so confused.
What the hell just happened to me? Artyom.
This video game is weird.
Yeah, seems like it.
I mean, I'm, quote, you know, funnier people than me. I'm gonna finish it. But I just like, what is happening? I think that man was trying to fuck a door in his hallucination.
I was wondering what was happening. I thought you were beating him with a door, but it was hard to tell.
No, I was trying to get him through the door, I think.
You were doing a very poor job of it.
Yeah. I appreciate hearing someone yelling, "Open the gate!"
Man, all you guys continue to be punks. There's like 6 cool people on this entire island and they're all working for me already.
A long barrel revolver or a revolver with a silencer, which does not work. Ow! Oh. Okay, don't do that.
People throw around lines like he fooled all of us super easily. It's like, did he though? Feel like he didn't. Feel like there were some serious clues going around. Hey, random old lady. I was trying to bow, but instead I guess I'm just gonna sit here and play my flute at you.
Make it super foggy at you.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm supposed to.
I'm watching this Metro thing, and I'm still kind of trying to figure out at what point this becomes a thing that deserves a sequel. That might sound harsh, but...
Based on a book?
Lots of things are based on... Well, okay, look, to be fair, the first Witcher game was also pretty rough. So I guess, you know, standards were lower back then, maybe. People saw this and were like, yeah, no, you can make a second one of these, sure, why not? Maybe they were desperate for games.
I feel like I could see this being appealing, like, maybe not as a... necessarily as a stream thing, but as like, you know, it's late at night, drinking your Russian liquor.
Don't let your two-legged brethren die a foolish death.
You're just getting into it.
Are you deaf in there? We're going to be eaten.
Oh.
Who the hell did you drag with you? Damn yourselves! Do not start the trolley! We'll set the rest.
I'm not sure what it is. I think it's something with the eyebrows, or maybe just the mustache. My uncle kind of looks like the Shadow King.
Who guy?
Just a little... The uncle, Shimura. There's something... I think it's just the glare he's constantly giving in the eyebrows.
Maybe.
Or maybe just the mustache. I don't know. Not like a lot. He's not like fucking Japanese Pat over here, but... there's something there.
It's also not like the guy from Dead Space who I'm like, this looks like the Shadow King, and then it was.
Yeah.
You're out. I'm out.
Do as he says. These guys have no sense of humor.
How do I show myself? I'm just here.
And I'd given up hope of ever seeing you alive again. Simon, look who the snout scared up.
God damn it. We stepped in this shit now. Hey, Mikhailovich, what a coincidence. I was just coming to visit you.
You hear that, boys? Set out the good dishes.
Why is this man enormous? What is happening in this perspective?
He's not that big. Actually, looking at the size of your hands and gun compared to his head, yeah, he's freaking gigantic. There's some weird perspective things happening here, I feel.
Yeah. We're doing that, like, Warframe Star Trek thing. Where your hand models are, like, scaled to the screen, but nothing else is. So your hands stay the same when you get up close to someone.
I'd never seen a market like this. You could buy almost anything. But Bourbon owed money to the Hansa sentries and was
This is not the music that I was expecting to play in a game called Metro.
Holster your weapons at once. Who are you? Come into the light. Slowly, slowly. I'll be damned. Bourbon. Hey guys.
Bourbon.
So, you all drunk. What are you getting this time around? Who's the boy?
My friend Artyom, he's, you know, protagonist of the video
Let's
game.
go and chat a little. And you keep an eye on this one, huh?
I'm going to collect your notebook. I need collectibles. Oh,
Stand still, I'm talking to you.
Okay, these two may pass. Welcome to the market.
Let's move our asses. Or would you like to enjoy their company a little more?
Hey, watch your tone.
I'm good. No.
We're in deep shit. No way I can pay back those railcar guys. We'll be lucky if they let us shovel shit for the rest of our lives.
Really, I think their date is with you, not me, so you can just shovel the shit and I will just leave.
Look, here's some cartridges. Go get a couple filters, will ya? I have an idea. I'll go have a talk with a certain someone. We could either meet at the local bar or I can find you elsewhere. Well, off you go. You have around 5 minutes.
Bye.
Did she give me a look yesterday?
What kind of look?
What do you care?
I'm meeting her today after the watch.
No, she promised to go with me to pick mushrooms.
You bastard!
Don't say that again, you asshole.
Cool.
Move it, boy. Move.
The boss is busy. Come back later.
I don't remember what the button is. Pull up the little magical.
Here's an extinguisher. You gotta be able to do something in case of fire, huh?
So, there's this long tunnel from Sukharevskaya to the nearest inhabited
Oh, this guy looks like a shop.
Not gonna lie, part of me wants us to immediately get blown up by another bomb and my uncle just gets kidnapped again and taken to the next castle. God damn it.
Blows your target to pieces. The most balanced knives. Make sure you can count to 5, eh? Bang! All problem gone.
Make sure you can count to 5, eh? Great, great. Take it! Just one of those left.
I guess that other one is just ended barrel, not a sound. But part where it's like, yeah, no, you could. Oh, that's the worst. Don't do that.
Whatever.
Nidamo, ask me. The Kremlin when you are up there outside. The stars on the top of the towers are mesmerizing. One look, and you won't be able to turn your eyes away. And after a few moments, you get drawn in. And all the gates are conveniently open. That's why the stalkers never go to the Great Library alone. If one of them looks at the Kremlin,
Track down our friend. Hello.
If they catch a merchant with it, they confiscate the stuff that comes with
I recall reading that Kalishnikov was very proud that his invention was the most popular gun in the world. He said that he was very happy to know that our quarters were being kept safe with his help. I thought I'd invented that thing, I'd go mad. Imagine that your invention is the #1 murder tool in the world. Of course, there is a doctor who invented the guillotine.
Well. Hi, friend.
One time I went to Belarus. I had some connections at Novosibirsk at the time, so I went right through Handler. So I met my client there and
Well, I made an arrangement with the guy here. He's a greedy asshole, but we can't do anything about
I got drunk and now all the sound is like
I think
pitching
you
and
already know the way.
is.
Oh my.
Having a good time there?
The game has decided to redo the tutorial things about, like, oh, switch to this stance to fight this guy.
Yeah. I don't know why they did
Ah.
that, but that happened to me too.
I've already paid Mike.
It was annoying enough when I had to do it the first time, and I was like, well, now that I've learned all the stances, I don't have to deal with it anymore.
Nope. Spinning the
Are you sure, Commander?
thing.
I hate this so much.
Whoop! Oh! Yeah!
Oh.
Video games!
Uh-oh. Oh, did you get on a turret?
No.
Oh.
I got inside.
Oh, I
him.
see. Yep. Yeah, uh-huh. You got inside the guy that was inside the turret.
When we emerged into the ruins of Moscow, I felt both fear and sorrow. But after a life underground, I also saw strange beauty in the dark skies and frozen landscape. So that's the Dead City, grunted Bourbon. Welcome home, Artyom.
Love video games.
They're pretty alright sometimes.
Be really careful now.
Oh no, the doggies.
Stalkers. Those crazy devils come to the surface
Stalkers.
every
That's a
day
different game.
for scrap, ammo, anything they can dig up. Sometimes you find the dead ones frozen stiff, like snowmen in rags. Search the room carefully. You might find another cache here. They often make hideouts for themselves on the surface.
Also, I don't know why I just had this random thought about that guy that just like, oh, stalkers. Does Let It Die still exist?
Yeah. 99% sure Let It Die still exists.
Okay.
Why would it not?
I don't know.
Like, do you think they canceled the servers already? Or...
Yeah.
No, I feel like I would have heard about it if they had.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like that because that game came like a whisper in the night, and I imagine it will leave like a whisper in the night.
I feel like that game will stick around way longer than anyone expects. Way longer than it has any right to.
Fair. That guy got.
Hi, kid. Stay hidden. If we meet the beast in the open, crawl into the nearest crevice. Some people call these demons. I call them bitches.
Whoa, Bourbon. That's very metal of you.
So that's the dead city. Welcome home, Artyom. I'll get you.
Oh. He didn't catch me.
You'll have to go around out here. Don't step in the puddles. You'll get irradiated and shit. See that gated building? Your target is a vent in the backyard. Leads to dry station. I'll wait for you in the building. There's a ranger hideout on the upper floor.
Don't eat yellow snow. I make good urine joke.
Oh god, really?
What you just said.
Ugh.
Hey, you know what they say? What they say if you eat the yellow snow,
I don't, not really.
you're in trouble.
I hate you. Hate all of it. Why am I here? Just to suffer?
Yes.
Ugh. God. It was that long stretch of no streams and I was like, it's over. Our national nightmare. The one good thing to come out of this viral pandemic. Oh yeah, speaking of our horrifying national nightmare, how about that fucking Netflix documentary on immigration rather?
I
I haven't seen that yet, but I can only imagine.
Oh, it's so bad. The first 3 minutes alone made me want to die. I had to go back to the first episode like 4 times throughout the day because I couldn't watch it in one sitting because it's real bad. And by that I mean it's an incredibly good documentary. It's just also depressing as fuck. If you would like to see people laughing and taking videos to post on their social media of people weeping in prison cells, that is a good documentary to watch.
What if I don't want to see that?
Well, then don't watch that documentary, because spoilers, the entire thing might as well be that.
Whoa! Oh dear. Oof.
How's it going?
That was intense for a moment there. Hit. What's up, friend? Oh, right in the nose. I do appreciate that there is a wipe schmutz off the gas mask button. Out. Well. Oh, look at the happy people in Russia. Look at the stock sound effect of children laughing that I've heard in fucking everything. It's like the generic, like, repeated child giggle I can't do because I'm not a child. Is everything all sepia tone in there?
It's the past.
I walked into a room and it's just like, oh, everything's all sepia tone.
It's how the past looked.
I don't think that's accurate.
I'm pretty sure it is. I've seen pictures.
Iffy, are you in the past?
No!
Then how would you know?
He raises a fair point.
Yeah. I'm not currently in the past, but I know people who were.
And they're lying to you.
Oh. Oh, I shouldn't have done what I've done. Oh,
The past
dear.
was sepia tone, and before that it was black and white.
What?
Yo, my uncle kind of sucks.
Just a little bit.
It's like, hey, I don't want you hanging out with that cool thief lady. She's bad news. And then it's like, okay, we need to get a message to the mainland. And he's like, yeah, go talk to my pirate buddy. It's like, man, fuck you.
Sounds trustworthy.
His pirate buddy has honor.
It's a pirate. It's like, no.
Oh, I'm
That's not how that works.
Oh, wait, I'm not dead somehow. Oh, but I'm not on the side of this that I want.
Oh, how is this quest not over?
I don't even where I'm going. Remember what the button is. appreciate like constant tiger.
I don't seek revenge, says man with a perpetual glare.
Don't seek revenge. Okay, is this where I just... No. I don't like these little things. Here, no, don't light the lighter. Oh, video.
I mean, just earlier you were talking about how much you loved video games.
I love video games when I know where I'm going. Given that
Is rare. Alright, that's enough of that game for now. First island down. Except for all the stuff I missed on it.
yeah, I'd spend a while.
There's like a whole... I pretty much never went to the entire center part of the island, so... There'll be some cleanup involved. Some other time?
We found my friend. Bitch, I'm going to stab you in the bitch. My boot knife.
Let's get moving along. Shit! Can you hear this?
Yes, they're very loud, in fact.
Let's fall back a bit.
Oh.
Apple and UCLA kick off 3-year depression study. Sounds like a good time, yeah.
The problem is that no matter what happens later this year, I feel like the results of that study are going to be skewed.
Oh, Orban, you faithful fence. Oh.
There sure are a lot of these mutant
struck me that my
dog
city was now
demons.
a foreign and hostile place. I felt safe here, in the darkness of the metro. More so
What
when
they
Urban
eat,
claimed
but
to have
okay.
friends at Dry Station.
I want to point out that's weird.
And obviously people, but they seem to outnumber people.
Yeah. Maybe they eat each other. I don't know.
Maybe it's like that weird dragon movie with Matthew McConaughey, where they eat ashes.
Ah.
But, sorry, I had a train of thought, and then I lost it. Oh, because I looked up, how many chapters there are in this game. We are already on chapter 3 of 7.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Plenty of battery charging stations underground.
Hold it! Who are you? Hey, give me some light! Oh, ha, ha. Who do we have here? It's Bourbon the Huckster.
Look who's talking. Take me to your boss. I have business with him.
The boss? But of course!
Hmm.
Then to the boss it is! Where else would you like to go, huh?
Okay, that's enough. Or else we'll have to drag him.
Move it. We'll finish this later.
Move it!
Oh, wait. Huh. Seems like they may have shortened the redo version. I can't tell. This
Yeah, there's nothing but the rats here.
Okay, let's
this
go.
guide seems to have like one set of stuff for the base game, like the original Metro 2033, and then one set of stuff for the redo.
Huh.
Ducks. The redo, or I assume it's redo. Spell it with an X. Shit. Saw that one coming. Oh, didn't stealth good. Oh, oh boy. Oh boy. I appreciate that one guy who, after he saw me shoot another guy, was just like, that he was a good guy.
Oh, that's some The Last of Us 2 tech right there.
Somehow I knew if I said that, that was going to be the follow-up, but I said it anyway.
How about here? We got to make that bitch pay! Need a reload!
I don't like that you can't, like, aim with the shotgun. Press the left trigger, it fires both bullets in your double barrel. Going. This.
Hey, did you see the guy they got just now? No, who was it? Bourbon. Damn, I can't believe it. Where did he get the balls?
What's up?
What the? Some kind of noise,
What was that noise? What the? What happened?
I'm eagerly anticipating whatever fuck just happened. What?
Where did that guy come from? He just materialized in front
The
of me.
roof, I think. He just, like, fell from the sky directly into a neck snap.
Really a next stab, not a...
It's hard to tell. Everything's very dark. The screen went black because a man appeared, and then your hands did something, and then he was dead. It turns out this game, set almost entirely underground and like perpetual nighttime, has brightness issues.
It was daytime earlier when I was in Moscow. Oh boy. Okay. Put on yes, man.
What did you bring with you, bastard? Answer, suka, or I will shot you!
See, that's more moderately more accurate to the translation of that, as far as I know.
Who the fuck?
Well, should have shot a little faster, Bourbon. Oh.
You can keep your weapon down, young man.
Ew.
It's sad, but not unexpected
your
finale
beard?
for the likes of him. My name is Khan. Well, I suggest that we leave this place immediately. The companions of these bandits will show up soon enough, and I'd prefer to avoid more bloodshed. I'm going back to Cursed. This station's humidity is making me rheumatic. If you'd rather share your friend's fate, then by all means, stay.
I'm good.
A wise
Grandpa Beard Braids over here.
I immediately distrust anyone who takes the time to braid their beard.
Although while fighting the bandits, I did sense someone helping from the shadows. Khan assured me that Bourbon's fate was not tied to my own.
I think that might do it
I
for
regretted
day
his
one
death.
of Metro, considering we're like halfway through the game.
Huh. What is... If you beat this in 2 streams, would that be the shortest one you've done?
No, because I've done a couple games in
Okay.
like one stream.
Yeah, I was trying to remember, but...
Like Erica, that...
Okay,
AAA
yeah, that was
game,
just one.
Uh,
Was the AAA game just one stream?
yeah.
Okay.
I meant to do another one because I only did the Technico stream side. There's a Rudo side, and I just never gotten back to it. There was something else. I did the story mode of Soul Calibur 5 in one stream.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But anyway.
Anyways.
Oh, excuse me. Stretch real big. Join us next time for more of this.
Potentially the rest of this.
Potentially, I kind of doubt it, because I imagine... Chapter 4 seems pretty long, even with the shortened redo version.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
We'll see. The last chapter might just be like a boss fight or something.
That does seem to be a change that they made, because the last chapter seemed to be like super long in the base game, and then in the redo it is one mission, one section.
It's really weird.
It's super weird. I'm gonna link you this game FAQ.
Yeah, because I was
Sword.
looking on Wikipedia for information about the redo version, and it seemed to just say, like, yo, it's the same game with DLC.
I think the redo stuff is on the right, and then I don't know if it's just like they broke it up differently or what. But yeah, I'm gonna hit the stop streaming button. Hi, everybody.
All right.
Oh, and we're off.